Hello there and welcome to Folk-a-Dilly Tales. Every week we will be here to tell you some crazy stories, some amazing poems accompanied by some fantastic songs. My name is John Hales and I will be your host. This week Nick Murray Brown has brought an amazing true story with him and I can't wait to hear it. The tale of Dick Turpin.
Bungay, Suffolk, England, 1739. Born in 1704, Dick Turpin is perhaps the most renowned highwayman in history. His dare and exploits and tragic end have been immortalised in countless tales and legends. On April the 7th, 1739, Turpin was executed for horse theft, solidifying his place in history. Turpin's criminal career began in the early 1730s, where he gained notoriety as a poacher, burglar, horse thief, and even a killer. One of his most famous feats was the fictionalised 200-mile overnight ride from London to York on his loyal steed, Black Bess. By 1735, Turpin had turned to highway robbery as his primary source of income. However, his criminal activities took a dark turn when he accidentally shot one of his gang members in 1737. Fleeing from the law, Turpin took another life when confronted by a man attempting to capture him. One of Turpin's final acts of robbery took place in the town of Bungay, Suffolk. After relieving two young girls of 14 guineas, he and his associate, Tom King, made their escape down Bridge Street towards Ditchingham, riding on the infamous Black Bess. Turpin continued his journey to York, assuming the alias of John Palmer. However, his criminal pursuits caught up with him once again when he stole another horse, leading to his capture, trial and eventual execution. Turpin's body was laid to rest under the name of John Palmer in St George's Graveyard, where it remains to this day. Visitors can still pay their respects to the infamous highwayman, reflecting on the life and legacy of a man who met his end at the age of 34.
Dead or alive. The pale blue moon was shining down the cobbled streets of Bungay town. And in the cover of the night, the figure cast a shadow white.
Stand and deliver. It's the money or your life. Dead or alive, I'm wanted. Dead or alive. Beware. Take care. Or I'm gonna shoot you right between the eyes.
The fire burned bright within the tons, and with Tom King he cleaned his guns. His trusted steed, Black Bess, was there. He said, "Be safe." He said, "Beware."
Stand and deliver. It's the money or your life. Dead or alive. I want it dead or alive. Beware. Take care or I'm going to shoot you right between the eyes.
You've made a deal with the devil. The contract is due. He's waiting there at the Nevergreen Tree. He holds the noose as you flee down Bridge Street. And the gibbet is waiting for you. Two pretty girls made their way home. With 14 guineas they called their own.
Stop, don't take that. Don't, Alice, don't, please.
With market wares and money gone.
It's all we've got. Give it back. Give it back.
He'd taken everything they owned.
Help, someone, please.
Stand and deliver. It's the money or your life. Stand and deliver, because I'm going to shoot you right between the eyes. Stand and deliver, because I'm going to shoot you right between the eyes. Dead or alive. I'm wanted, dead or alive. Beware. Take care. Or I'm going to shoot you right between the eyes.
shoot you right between the
between these eyes. You've made your deal with the devil. The contract is due. He's waiting there at the evergreen tree. He holds the noose as you flee down Bridge Street, and the jib is waiting for you. Oh, oh. Two pretty girls made their way home with 14 guineas they called their own, with market wares and money gone. He'd taken everything they owned, dead or alive, dead or alive. Stand and deliver, it's the money or your life. Dead or alive, I want you dead or alive. Beware, beware, or I'm gonna shoot you right between the eyes. Stand and deliver, it's the money or your life. Stand and deliver, 'cause I'm gonna shoot you right between the eyes. You've made your deal with the devil. The contract is due. He's waiting there at the evergreen tree. You've made your deal with the devil. The contract is due. He's waiting there at the evergreen tree. Dead or alive, stand and deliver to me. You're wanted dead or alive. You made your deal with the devil. The dead or alive, he's waiting there at the evergreen. Dead or alive, you made your deal with the devil.
Next week, the legendary Trois Sisters.
Pushed in the street, she pushed her sister into the street, and no one heard her dying scream, and no one heard her. Two sisters would walk by the stream. Together each day they would dream. So happy with life, so it seemed. They never thought something could change their routine. And on one sunny day, a young man came along. He was handsome and strong, so it couldn't be wrong. He smiled at the younger girl, pretty and fair. The older girl laughed as if she didn't care. Go on, don't be silly. Go on, take his hand. I'm a little bit older.
Folk-a-Dilly Tales is a Zingaro Blue production. It was written, produced and edited by Mario and Lesley Price. Mixed by Frank Erlenkämper. The poems, lyrics and songs are also written by Mario and Lesley Price. My name is John Hales and I've been your host. Our storyteller this week was Nick Murray Brown. The poem was read by Lesley Price. The contents of this podcast are based on the book Folk Stories, Legends and Poems by Mario and Lesley Price, and are available as a book and an e-book from Amazon under the name Folk Stories, Legends and Poems. The music can be found under that same name and as volumes 1 and 2 streaming on all major platforms. Today's background music was supplied by Scott Buckley. You can find the link to these compositions in the comments below. Be sure to check out our music videos that tell some of our stories on YouTube. For more information about Zingaro Blue, visit our website at www.zingaroblue.co.uk or find additional links in the comments section. If you've enjoyed this podcast, please hit the follow button so that you can listen to the next episode of Folk-a-Dilly Tales. Thanks for listening.